Hello everyone, I am Divyanshu Kumar and I am starting a new series of data structures in which I will be covering most of the important data structures which are used in competitive programming or which are required for interviews. Right. So today in the first lecture I will be covering sets. Right. So sets is a part of STL which which has unique properties such that it will only contain unique elements and it will maintain them in sorted order if you're using you know uh, ordered set, or else it can have an unordered set as well, right? And that has separate application as well, right? Because that we'll see like why unordered set is important. And ordered set is normally what you use just by using set, right? And so basically that it will contain unique elements, it will have them in sorted order, and it will have a log and lookup time, like so if you want to find any element you can do it in log n. Okay. uh, Log base 2 of n, right? So don't get confused, like the base is not actually 2, the base is actually 2. So basically log base 2 of n lookup time, and not find actually time. Okay. Log n base lookup time, and it has unique erase property as well. You can remove any element in log n as well. Log base 2 of n eraser or removal, let me write log base removal. So how these properties can help you? So first thing is like if you add any elements to the set, right? And then basically if you just want to find the unique elements, right? Or if the set already contains that, then this unique property will help you a lot. Suppose if you just want to find how many distinct elements are there, right? Or sorted order will also help you, like if you just want to have uh, you know elements ordered in a specific manner, then sorted order will help you a lot. And then log and lookup time. Suppose if you want to just find set dot find, right? Any element you can do using just the simple function called set dot find, and if this will return you an iterator, right? And then it has a complexity of log and lookup time. And removal as well. Why removal and lookup time will be useful, and that we'll be covering in the part 2 of the video, where I will be solving a question of Codeforces. Now let me just call it set t. Okay, set t dot erase. Then basically erase has also a log and time, where in which you can remove any element from the given set. Now how? Because basically in vectors you can just remove the last element, right, using pop back. But how to remove any specific element from the set? If you want to do that, then how will you do that? And other one more important aspect is lower bound. uh, Set has a separate lower bound function. So basically this is a binary search. So it has a binary search already implemented for you, which will return the smallest value which is greater than equal to the element, right? And then that is done using set t dot lower bound, where lower underscore bound, I think, lower underscore bound, where and then you just give a key. So basically it will give you the element which is greater than equal to the key value, or it is or not found, like end, right? So basically we will be using these properties to solve the question of Codeforces, right? So basically in part 1 I should write again here theory, and then part 2 will be solving question of Codeforces. I think it was 637 division 2, problem C. Okay, so basically we'll be solving problem C of Codeforces, right, using sets. So basically if you and then how to do sets in C++. Sets in C++ is very simple. You have just set and then basically the template type you can use int or any char as well, whatever the data type you like, and this is a template. And then let me just call it store. And then basically how you can do is store.insert is used to add element, right? Suppose I want to add 2 to it, right? You can just set dot insert, and if the element is already present, then this won't happen. So because it adds only unique elements, right? Store dot insert for adding, okay. And then store dot find is used to find any element, okay. The binary search if that exact element is present or not, okay. If this is not equal to store dot end, so because then uh, you know you can use this, right? Suppose how it is used, iterator, we can just use auto here. Auto iterator equal to store dot find 2, and then you can read its value by just deciphering the pointer, or you know not deciphering but basically just reading the value at this memory location, right? And then basically what else is there, set dot find set dot size is used, store dot size basically. So basically to get the size of the set, how many unique elements are there. So basically this will return unique elements, how many unique elements, right? Unique elements. And then what else is set dot find we did, and removal. Yes, if you want to remove any element, right, this is very useful, and this is the concept which we'll be using to solve that problem C. Right, set dot erase too. So basically what you will be doing is you will be erasing a specific key value from the given set, right? And that can be done in login as well, right? Set dot erase, and then lower bound. Just lower bound is just like, okay, it will again return an iterator here. So store dot lower bound, and then basically key value. So here you can just put 2 as well. So now you would be saying like, why I'm only covering the C++. So as you know, if you're a beginner, so I have tried Java, C++, a bit of Python. So but C++ is very easy to write, comparatively less, and it has a lot of STL support. So that's why I will be trying to cover C++ STL only, and then that will help you, right? So that should help you maybe, right? And then basically these things are very useful when you are dealing in terms of questions. So basically set is a very important data structure, and there are many other properties. I will be leaving a Geeks for Geeks link to read you, uh, for you to read sets, right? And here these are the some of the most important things which are very much used in competitive programming or the interview sections, right? So basically these things you must remember, okay. That will be all. If you have any doubts, do mention them in the comments. I'm happy coding. Thank you.